Alright guys, so I did about 400 cake pops. You guys, this is no joke. I spent all my weekend doing cake pops. All these are cake pops. There's more in the fridge. Can you guys take a guess on how many cake pops there are in this one? Look, trip out. You guys, this is like cake pop heaven. Look. Many different types of flavors. I have strawberry, cherry chip, vanilla, chocolate, red velvet. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's more in the fridge. Yeah, they're just everywhere. And I'm doing it because we need to raise money for buying tickets for a concert this month. Actually, on a couple more days. So I need to get rid of them. Separating the orders, trying to do this, you know, the right way. But look at my cake pops, you guys. I never told you guys I make cake pops, but yeah, they come out like this, and I will make a video on how I do them. They're perfect. They're pretty big. Look, you guys see them? But yeah, random cake pops for Valentine's Day. Is it even focusing? But yeah, it's a lot. Like a lot. Like, you guys understand, I have, these are already like, what are you doing? Alright, so I don't think I'm ever gonna do this ever again. Like, dude, this is 400. This is 400 cake pops, you guys. Like, I'm not somebody's here for their order. Alright, so I came back from my doctor's appointment and my mom helped me set up everything on the table, from like chocolate to whatever the heck that is.
Chocolate.
Okay, but I don't want to know. But these are the orders. Sticky notes. My mom's wrapping them in.
Cake. What is this?
Velvet.
Velvet.
And we need to fix these. And there's still more in the fridge, but we're just trying to put the orders in right now that we have all this. Because it's late. It's like 10. I gotta go home. Today's been a long day. And there's a lot of cake pops. Look at that. Cake pop heaven. Look. This is like all my orders are here. Look. So basically, I have a cake here, and how I make my cake pops is it's cooled already. And when I do the cake pop recipe, you know how it tells you to put like half a cup of oil? Well, I put like half of that because I don't really need oil. See, it comes out fine. So I just like mess it up. Usually when I bake it right away, I like mess it up so it can like, so it can just be cool. And I'll just leave it like that. I got some of this, any frosting that you desire. So what I start doing is, I know I'm gonna need like at least half of it. A little, well, I'll just start mixing it. That's 3 scoops. So I'll just start like mixing it into it. No, Eileen, hold up. Just mix. Now you don't want to put too much frosting because it's gonna be too like soggy. You don't want it to be that way. After it gets like this, I just start mixing it with my hands, because eventually I'm gonna have to start squishing it together to make the balls. And my hands are clean, just so you guys know. Well, like if you don't need it, you're not gonna know if it's a lot of frosting or a little frosting that you have in there. So you're gonna have to do this.
Leave it up?
Yep. This is perfect. Probably a little too soft.
It looks kind of like pink brown.
You guys want to see? So,
I want to eat it, I want to eat it, I want to eat it.
See how it's like a Play-Doh consistency? That's what I'm looking for. Play-Doh consistency.
Not Play-Doh.
So what I'm gonna do is scoot over everything. Scoot put it all over and start making my balls because I think I smashed it enough. Yeah, that's perfect. So what I do is just, I think of a cake pop size and I just, you know, start making balls. I think this is a perfect size right here. So, and I start molding them because they're gonna go in the fridge for like, I'd say about 10 minutes while I just keep doing the rest of my balls, and this is what I'm gonna keep doing. So stay tuned for the next step. So I got 22 little balls from a box of normal cake mix, and then I'm just gonna put this in the fridge for like 10 minutes so they can cool, like get really cold, and then I'm gonna start, then I'll show you guys the next process. All right, so in this step I take the little balls out of the fridge, and I already have my chocolate melts warmed up, and I get my sticks. I have my, well, that's for later, but so the sticks, and this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I usually do to my cake pops. You can hold it real quick. Just watch what I do. So what I do, like, I just dip the stick, can you see? And I'll just like dip it in here like that. So it's like this. That's basically it. This is what I do to all of them, and then when I'm done with all of them, I'll put them back in the fridge. And it just helps support the cake pop. The cake pops are pretty cold, so they're chilled, and yeah. See? That's what they should look like. So now when I'm ready to take the cake pop, see how it's hard and it's cold? Because I put them back in the fridge. Look at it, look in here. I'll kind of use the spoon, and I'll try to like drizzle it as fast as I could. And now I'll just like tap. Tap the excess out. See how it's dripping? The excess, sorry, the excess. Sorry. And I just like kind of rotate it because it's just gonna keep dripping. But it makes it, you know, if you have ugly balls, like this one's not that perfect because it was leaning. But I mean, this side's perfect. So there it is. This is basically it. And it dries, and you can decorate it however you want. So my sister's helping me wrap their pink. Oh well, it doesn't matter. So yeah, this is like the most cake pops I've probably made. This is 3 boxes of cake pops that I put cake mix. Yeah, that I did. Guys, I did. This one is, I forgot what it was. Carrot. This one's carrot cake, cherry chip cake, and I made apples because these are, well, that one doesn't look like an apple. Let me show you guys what that looks like. See? It's just a little chocolate chip with a little, I had like Christmas tree sprinkles, and that's what I put for the leaf. And then, and these ones are basic, like white. These are lemon cake pops with just white and sprinkles. And my sister's helping me wrap them. Cake pops. I forgot to mention that when I would tap it, I won't tap them like too hard when I dip it and I tap it. I don't tap it that hard, or else obviously the cake pop will obviously fall off. So yeah, this is it. This is basically how I do my cake pops.
See Lady True B 559 representing, 559 representing. All my color girls, we